Madison, I can't believe I'm stuck here doing makeup for everyone in the play. I hate that I have to touch everyone's face. Yeah, and they're not even showing up on time. Madison. 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 Pay attention to me, please. Stop flirting with Bryson. Yeah, no. This is more important. You can talk to Bryson after the play. At least he showed up on time. Here, take these back. Those aren't even actual Cheetos. Oh, what? Can Mommy and Daddy not afford you name brand Cheetos anymore? Not selling enough houses? Okay, well. Let's see. Who wants to be a rock? Why would they be rocks and trees? Because nobody can be left out. Well, then, what's your part? You're one of the butterflies? Are you sure? Because I don't see your name on here. Well, confirm that with Miss Trinity first, please, before I do anything. I'm not wasting the makeup and I'm not wasting my time. Speaking of which, hello. No way. You're in the play? What are you? You're the lioness? So you're one of the lead roles? No, sit down. Madison, stop flirting with the tiger. Please. So you'll be the one kissing Bryson. Oh, they didn't tell you about that? I would think they would. Well, we all know Miss Trinity likes to throw things in there last minute. Yeah, just like her last husband. Let me look up what I'm supposed to make you look like, because clearly it's one of the more important roles. Oh no, I'm only doing this because I got some sort of detention. Yeah, they really wouldn't tell me exactly what it was. They're just saying this is a punishment because I gave the teacher the middle finger. And by the teacher, I mean Miss Trinity. I'm not even in her class. No. No, but they think this will teach me respect or something. Oh, she just told me to stop talking to Brendan in the hallway. Even though Madison was also right next to me. Madison's one of her favorites, though. Oh, so that's why you and Madison are so close. You're in the same theater class. Makes sense. Anyway, I have to look it up on the iPad. What is your last name again? Because I clearly don't have any space in my brain to remember much about you at all. Okay, I see what they want me to do. Well, they thought this would be fitting for me because I'm an artiste. Yeah, like, just because I can make stuff look good on paper does not mean I can make everyone's face look good. Alright. Now let me... No, Miss Trinity, I'm not playing on the iPad. I'm doing my job. Alright, they're going for something like this. So... I didn't know you liked plays. Like, at all. You don't talk much, so... A lot of the theater kids are kind of loud and musical. Can you sing? Can you even do that? Oh. Okay, well... No, take a seat. Yeah, apparently everyone's parents are coming in. Are your parents coming in? Well, I've never met them, but I'm sure I can point them out in the crowd. Okay, we're gonna need this. Let me just figure out everything here. This is the kit for your makeup. The lid is part of the packaging. As you can see, it was just torn off of one of those crappy face paint things. Grab my sponges. Oh, this is honestly a waste of my time. No, Madison, I don't want the fake Cheetos. Please keep them away from me. She is so annoying sometimes. Looks like there's a little bit of blush on there. No, they took my phone. No, I'm left here to my own devices, even when nobody's up here. Because everyone's running late. So, I can tell already that you're quite greasy, like you're shining. I can see the shine, and I know that it's hot in here. It's very warm, but you don't have any way to control that. Some of this to mat your face so it will stick. Oh, really? Some of these looks are way too easy. Well, let me start with, where did... Well, for everyone else, I'm just dabbing their face with a tissue, but because you are literally sweating buckets, I'm going to use this so I don't accidentally touch your face with my hand, because I really don't want to do that. Just a little drying here. Now you better not start sweating while I'm in the middle of this, because this takes a lot of effort, and I do not have time to do it again. Despite what Miss Trinity might say, I do not have time to do it again. So... okay, I'm gonna use... Close your eyes, please, because you really don't want this in your eyes. No, this is exactly what you think it is. It's like the stuff you get from Spirit Halloween or Party City, or... yeah, it's the really cheap stuff just to get by in school because budget cuts, you know, that's what they all say, but who knows, it might be just like our food where nobody really cares what they're putting into it. They don't really care what we're using, don't really care what we're putting on our face. It's not my problem though, because I'm not wearing it. Alright, that's just gonna matte your face, hopefully prevent some of the oils from coming back so soon. Okay, I've only got one tone of yellow, and that looks two-toned, like a golden. What do I have again? Well, I guess I can do some mixing. It's really a pain. I don't know what I want to start with. Okay, I think I'm going to do a little bit of mixing with this, a little bit of yellow, slight amount of brown. Yeah, they really don't think about the colors they actually have on hand. White. That's pretty close to what they have on there. Now hold still. I wish they'd give me gloves. No, I'm gonna pick up some sort of illness from all the people's faces I'm touching. Some of you sneeze on me, some of you cough on me. You're just plain oily. My hands are gonna feel nasty. Okay. Try to spread some of that out because I'm not going to be able to recreate that exact color. You'd think they'd give me a palette or something to mix stuff on if I had to, but the rest of the characters and things in the play are all a solid color, so I really don't have to worry about them too much. But no, I have to go all out. Mix a little bit of yellow, white. Mix this yellow, white. And close your eyes again. I don't know why you need to look at me anyway. There's really no point. Put this over your eyes. It's a different shade. It also looks like there's highlighter in the corner. Do I think? Ah, this. Perfect. Perfect. No pun intended. I'm trying to make you smile anyway. I don't really care too much to see your face in general. Let's see now if I can. They didn't give me too many sponges. I'm gonna have to use this beauty blender for the white. Okay. This thing is so hard to hold. It should be good. This is going to be the stuff that's on your chin you kind of saw on the picture. Oh, you like my bow? Thanks, I guess. Yeah, I'm just trying to look better than everybody in the play. That's what they all think anyway. I'm trying to impress Brennan, if I'm honest. After we went on that one date to the crystal shop and a Starbucks for water, we've not seen too much of each other, but I mean, obviously he's still interested. Like, he still tags me in things on Instagram, the reels and everything. But where is the eyeliner? You're starting to look shimmery again. I don't know if I have anything. I'm going to dab this around so if anything it blends stuff together. Are you just naturally more oily, or are you really nervous? Who's your understudy if this doesn't work? Yeah, because I mean, you're sweating. You were looking a little pale before I started putting the coloring on you. Wouldn't be surprised if you vomit. Madison is your understudy? Madison, why didn't you tell me you were the understudy? You're really taking on the role of a butterfly is kind of stupid in this, because all you're really doing is running around the stage back there just going, I'm a butterfly. You don't even say anything else otherwise. Like, when you come out, you're just like, I'm a butterfly. And then that's it. So, do you have your lines practiced? Because they don't look like they're gonna make it through the makeup. That doesn't look too good for you. Leave this as close. There's just a little bit of pigmentation on the cheeks. Kind of along the T-zone here. Listen, if you can't stop sweating, this is gonna look bad for me. They're kind of rating me on how I do, and you know, if this doesn't work out, I will get some sort of out-of-school suspension, which I can't afford. No, because I have big plans to go to art schools and everything, so. Oh, do you hear that? People are shifting things backstage. Do you see this set they made? It looks like 5-year-olds did it. Oh my gosh. What do I want to do now? What makes sense so I don't mess up everything else? There's so many layers to this. I needed some of that yellow fur above your lip. I hope you waxed. Did you wax? Don't breathe on me. This is probably going to show up in the makeup. Okay. Tuck your lips in, please. Like, really, I didn't think that was that hard. Could you just close your mouth so I don't get anything in your mouth? You know what? It needs to kind of be on your lip anyway. Don't eat it. Madison would really have a hard time with that, so I'm hoping her butterfly face paint does not have it anywhere near her mouth, because she'll be looking for Cheeto dust. Okay. I'm just gonna, if there's any blush left on this, gonna go over cheek. cheek spots. That's good, that's good. Where are the little... This bag is filthy. This is... I bet you they haven't cleaned it since the last year's theater performance. Maybe even the year before that. I'd be surprised if it's got 20 years of makeup on it. 50 years of makeup. It's a little bit better, but it's all over my hands and I'm going to freak out. I've got the black one. They don't have a white one. Don't have a white. Oh, they do. The tip of it broke off. Of course it did. Of course it did. It's like they're purposely trying to sabotage my work here. This is not going to be good for doing the whiskers. They should offer sharpeners for these or something like that. Well, that didn't work either. You know what? I'm not even gonna mess with that. We've got white face paint. I'll just use these. Kind of nice that you get your own little tray here, because I mean, maybe less people have used this one. How often do you think they're doing a play like this one? It's so strange. Okay, just have to do some whiskers. Hold it still, please. I can't work under these conditions. I have to touch your face. Please just hold still. Okay. The chick in this picture has a whole bunch of whiskers, so that's kind of what we're going for here. Your acne's cleared up quite a bit. Oh, you didn't think anyone noticed, huh? No, I did. Yeah, even Brennan's noticed, actually. Last time I spoke to him, he brought it up like it was important or something. I think that's it for the white. What is all over my hands? Oh, it's the red. Miss Trinity, I'm about to have a mental breakdown. Yeah, this supplies you've given me, these supplies, garbage. It's all garbage. Well, thank you. At least I'm doing stuff that looks like how you want it, but... Okay, I'm gonna do the nose. Just a block of the black on your nose. And then it kind of goes up the sides. Oh, I can't believe I touched my face. See what I mean? There's just a freaking hair on my hand. Touched my face after touching your face. If I get anything on it, anything happens, I'm not gonna be happy. Okay. Oh, Kayla, thanks for showing up. Yeah, what are you? Tree number 6. Out of all of the trees, you got number 6. You couldn't even be number 1? Oh no, I'm just volunteering. I'm volunteering. Yeah, because I have such a big heart. Now if you could go wait in the green room, which is just the supply closet. Yeah, for the gym. Just over there. Yeah, don't play with the dodgeballs while you're in there. No, I'll be with you in a moment. Do you know where tree number 7 is? Because Miss Trinity's getting mad at me for some reason for not knowing where number 7 is. Now, if Madison was tree number 7, I could take care of that just fine. But Madison isn't tree number 7. No, I'm doing the leads makeup right now. I cannot stop what I'm doing. No, go wait in the supply closet, like I said. And I'll call you up if you're, you know, I don't know. I'm calling them up in order. If there are other kids sitting in there, then somebody should have told me, 1, because I was waiting for somebody to show up. And 2, I just really could care less. Anyway, go, please, because you're kind of annoying me. I've already got to listen to Madison chewing Cheetos over here, and them, they're not really talking, but they won't sit still, and they're sweating bullets, literal bullets here. So, the iPad fell asleep. Some of this doesn't even want to stick to your face, probably because the grease on grease issue we're having here. It says grease makeup and it's just gonna slide right off. Bye, Kayla. What else? Now I've got to do this mouth thing again. Please don't cough on me, just don't breathe on me, just keep it all in. I've got to make this dark enough so it actually shows up. Are they giving you guys shoes with claws on them to wear? That's a little excessive. Who's going to be really looking at your feet the whole time? Did you hear that? That. I have to color it in, so keep your lip still. I have to color on it, okay? Those are probably parents showing up now. The parking lot's no longer big enough to hold everybody, so they had to shuttle them over from a nearby parking lot. Trying not to mess up your makeup now. Okay. last thing with this. I have to give you like little tails on this thing. I don't know if it's meant to be cutesy or what, but there they are. And then I'm gonna do this other stuff that's in black with the eyeliner. This will be easier for me to hold and it won't be so gross. Look at how my hands are. There's a waxy film over the top of them or something. Oh, perfect. Oh, Bryson. Yeah, no, I haven't done his makeup yet. He's too busy standing over here with Madison as she's eating those knockoff Cheetos. Yeah, it appears that a Cheeto eating butterfly is still more interesting than you. No, hold still. You're gonna mess up. You're gonna mess up my look here. Okay, just really thick eyeliner. Really thick eyeliner here. Yeah, no, it is supposed to come down towards your nose just a little bit. Just try to get that main line in there. And then there's like a slight point on the ends as well here. I think I still have to make it thicker. Can you close your eyes actually? Because I think I have to go onto your lid. She's got some I don't know exactly what that's called, but okay, yeah, I just really need to darken this up. Okay. And then look up now, please. I think I even have to put this in your waterline. Okay, I have to touch you again. Okay, just maybe look up again, and then I'm just gonna hold your lid down so I can get on the waterline here. Just a bit of the waterline, because we want to make your eyes pop. Make them pop, but not so much that they come flying out of your head. Although that would be an interesting thing to see, wouldn't it? That would be a show in itself right there. That would. I think that would be more interesting than the play, actually. So we need some highlighter in the corners. Where did I put that? Of course I had to move it. That in the corners, and then I am going to have to take some more of the white paint over your bottom lip now, and I'm going to set it with this setting spray they gave me, because since you and Bryson will be locking lips, smacking face, all of the things, I don't need you both smearing your makeup on the other's face. So this is going to go in the corners, and yes, this stinks. So I hope you're going to be able to stand yourself. Blend that out because that's kind of harsh. I take pride in my work, even though I'm not too fond of you at the end of the day, but stop twitching. Well, why are your eyes open? You can close them. Okay, thank you. Or look up. you know, for being quiet and weird, you're kind of high maintenance. Okay, blend that out. Oh yeah, the bottom lip. And I still have to put some highlighter on you in places. Where did that go? The mascara. Did I need this little one? Well, I'm not trying to darken your eyebrows. That would not help this at all. I'm not trying to do that. I might also do a little bit of bronzer around the edges, but I'm going to do some eyebrow plucking for you too, because it's gonna cake in the makeup weird if we don't do that now. And I should have thought of it sooner, but I didn't, so... The white. I need the white again. I guess just pout your bottom lip. Put some of the white on here. It does not want to stick to the sponge. Okay, I'm just gonna put that on there. And again, don't eat this. I'm gonna set it so it hopefully doesn't move, but don't eat it. You can't even smack your lips together because that'll smear it, so let me get a little brush or something. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna use a little brush. Pout your lip again. Thank you. I'm just gonna smooth this out. You're moving again. No, we do not have all evening, all day. This is probably gonna go into the evening. Yeah, because they expect me to stay after school. I know we're just doing the, what's that called? What's it called when you, the dress rehearsal, thank you. Before all of the shows tonight. And by that, I mean the two. You're lucky you get to miss class. I also get to miss class, but not all of them. I have to come back. No, I wish they would just let me stay here. If they want me to stay here, ask me to go back. If they want me to go back, it's too much. Now, the only nice thing they have here is the Tarte mascara. Do some of this, and then we'll do the rest of what I said. Okay, now, please blink. Thank you. Like a normal person is fine. Thank you. Okay. Now you don't need to show off with the winking with one eye. Like, I'd prefer if you closed both. It kind of freaks me out when you're not staring at me with one, but you are with the other. Okay, blink, 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 blink. I'm gonna do some more because it's supposed to be thick and cakey so everyone in the audience can see it. Blink, 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 blink. Blink, 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 blink. And the bottom lashes, of course, because you're supposed to, again, look like you've got the eyes of a lioness. So for this, I'm just going to have you look up, and I'm going to shimmy, 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 shimmy that on. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Madison, I'll do your makeup next, but it would be great if you could follow the rules like everyone else who has to go sit in the gym supply closet. Yeah, in the hard plastic chairs and wait for them to be called over here so I can do the makeup. But no, I will cut off Kayla so you can come have yours done next, okay? I won't be surprised if somebody gets pink eye or something from sharing this, because I'm going to be using it on everybody. What were the other things? The highlighter and the bronzer. Oh, when I was going to pluck your eyebrows, we should do that before I do any of that other stuff. Goodness, I don't even know where to begin here. No, I'm not going to mess them up. Again, this is a reflection of my work here today. Like, this could go in a portfolio for one of the colleges I'm applying to. Your eyebrows are unruly. Like, I know that's kind of back in style. I mean, I'm kind of rocking it too, but there's like there's a balance, and you don't know it. You don't have it. Miss Trinity's taking the pictures because, again, I don't have my phone. Yeah. Okay, so this looks like it'll go with the rest of the coloring we have going on. This girl, kind of on the cheekbones. I guess it is. It is normal to have all this highlighter on for plays because you kind of have to be seen. I want to blind the people in the back rows, the way back. Okay. Be careful, I don't need to get any on the black lining. It should be good. And I believe this is last. Yes, Miss Trinity. I know this is the lead, or one of the two leads. They're the main lead? How? Okay, what? What do I need to do? Please tell me how to do my job. No, I'm following the picture you have here. I know I'm able to put my own spin on it. I kind of have. I'm just really good at making it look good. Okay. Bronzer. As you can see, I'm darkening around the sides of the face here. Put some highlighter on. Look up, please. Okay, you're right. I didn't think about their neck, but is that really going to matter? Well, I'm shading and blending all of this down the neck a little bit. I think it'll kind of do a blend, so it won't really... I don't think people are paying attention to anybody's necks. Like, I understand if I have to do that for Bryson, because Bryson is orange. Bryson's going to be actually orange, where our friend here has more of a pale yellow going on, so Okay, fine. Well, is there anybody else that's here that's gonna help do makeup? Because if I still have to do... Tree number 6 is waiting in the other room. I've got a butterfly over here. Bryson, The Rocks. Tree number 7 is still not here. I didn't even know there were butterflies in this play. So you just made Madison a butterfly so she didn't feel left out. Okay, well. Miss Trinity, I know that Madison isn't all there sometimes. You know. Spacey, yeah. But she... I hope she's able to be the butterfly. Do that justice. And anyway, she's spacey. Just a tad. I'm gonna work this down your neck because Miss Trinity says I have to. But I think you should have given the lead to her. She's a hopeless romantic. Well, I think after she felt like she was becoming the lioness, she probably could have remembered all of the lines. I do understand her being overwhelmed and probably craving Cheetos, so she was a little distracted. But she has potential. She does. Close your eyes, please. Just setting that. I guess I kind of need some bronzer to go down your neck now because I went over that. Just do along the sides. Just a tad here. I would appreciate it if you'd consider her next time. Yeah, I've barely heard them speak, so I don't... Okay, I understand people feel uncomfortable around me sometimes, but there's no need for no one to speak around me. Okay, Miss Trinity, I'm almost done here. I'm just smoothing out their brows. Also, if they sweat the makeup off, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Because I already have to, like, I did it once. I'm going to have to touch it up later. And then I'm going to have to touch it up again later because you're keeping me after school. So that way we can do all the performances today. And then next weekend, thank goodness I don't have to come back next weekend. No, everybody here's dirty, like they're coughing on me. They're sneezing. It's like they know. I just can't stand that. Okay, Miss Trinity. Okay, Miss Trinity, I have completed the look here. Can you please take a picture? Oh, I can use the iPad. Okay, I thought I wasn't allowed the devices. Okay. Yeah, are these going to be sent to me? Because I plan to use them to get into, like, I don't know, one of the schools in New York or something. Maybe Florida. California, somewhere far away from here. Okay. No, I'll do that. I'll do that. Okay. She wants me to put more setting spray on your neck now because we've... Cover your eyes, please. Done that. Okay, I'm done with you. I do have to keep moving. This was not a pleasure. We all know I can't stand being in these situations that I don't want to be in. So, if you could just get out of the chair now, and if you sweat in the chair, here's the cloth I used on your face. If you could just clean that up, thanks. And then Madison kind of walked away, but if you could go grab Madison, if you have to grab her bag of Cheetos and make her, you know, follow you over here, so be it. But I need to do her makeup so I can move on to Kayla's. Okay. That's all. Please go get Madison. And break a leg, as they say. Are they bringing in more props? How many props do we need for something that's happening in like a forest or a jungle? These aren't even the right trees for a jungle. Love. Madison, come over here. Come over here. Sit in the chair. Goodness. Okay, students, remember to sit in the chairs to wait. Alright, I will take the next person who is ready to have their makeup done. Remember, we're going in order of the chairs. Okay, yes, come on up. Hi. How are you? You excited? Nervous? That's normal. But you're excited still? Okay, good. Alright, so what was your name, sweetie? Okay, here you are. Alright, and you are an angel? Okay, so I will tell you ahead of time, the angels do have a lot of makeup and glitter on. I hope your parents are okay with that. They figured. Okay. Alright, are you okay with that? Okay. If anything gets to be uncomfortable when it's on, let me know and we'll readjust. I don't want the amount of makeup that Miss Trinity wants on you angels is a bit much. Same for Jack Frost. She wants you to glisten from the stage, and it's a lot, okay? So, if anything's uncomfortable, tell me, and we'll fix it, but I'm just gonna kind of do what she told me to do. So, we'll be using this fairy dust on you, probably near the end. I've got this for your lips. I may not use this just because I think that's a bit much, but we may put a little bit on your eyebrows. You're in the snow still. I would imagine angels get a little cold. So this is for your cheeks. It's going to make you a little bit rosy again because you're going to be in the cold. And then I've got a bunch of glitters. There's the glitters down here that we'll probably be using. You also have silver eyelashes. that I'm a little worried about with the comfortability. I've got some more glitter to put on you. These are for your eyes. And yeah. You don't have any allergies to anything, right? Okay. So let me see where I want to start. Probably with your eyes. Open a little tin here. Alright, just close your eyes like that and relax them. Put a little bit of thinking. Silver to match your halo. Pick up some of that. Okay, I'm just gonna pat. Is this your first school play? Yeah. I'm sure your parents are excited for you. Just put a little bit more here. I know this one's kind of odd. We have a lot of random characters, and it's kind of crazy. I'll wait to do this towards the end. I don't want to make you nervous right off the bat. Oh, I see. I may have to start over with the glitter. We'll see what happens. Forgot that I had this as well. It's like an iridescent liquid eyeshadow. Yeah, I might have to re-put the glitter on. Just a little bit. Forgot about that. So there's still some on here. Oh wow, that's sticking a lot better now. Wish I noticed that in the first place. Okay, let's see. Okay, your skin tone to make you look like you're a little chilly. I'm thinking this darker one here out of the two. They're very similar, but this one's slightly darker, so it will make you look like you've been out in the cold. You know how your skin turns a little red and like the tops of your ears and stuff when you've been out in the cold? Yeah. So let me use this one. Alright, I'm just going to do a little bit of that on your cheeks. Oh yeah, you noticed the snowman behind us? Or behind me, more specifically. Yeah. Yeah, speaking of which, someone stole his hat. Who has the snowman's hat? Okay, could you bring that back up here, Garrett? Thank you. I'm gonna put a little bit on your nose. Just a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, that looks good. So did you audition for an angel, or is that what Miss Trinity picked for you? Mm-hmm. Well, that's good. That means she thinks you have potential. Okay, I'm just gonna gently put this on here, kind of like a highlighter. I know, isn't it weird? It's like a tongue. This side. Be careful, don't breathe in too much right now. What are they doing? They're probably setting up the stage, actually. But don't breathe in too much when I have this near your face, just because this is what I assume mica powder or so, and you just don't want to inhale that, you know. Just a little bit there, and up here. Okay, actually, tip of the nose too. Okay, thank you, Garrett. Please don't take it anymore. We need it for the show. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't fall off. Okay. Now, let's do your eyes. What I'm going to do with this one, have you had eyeliner put on before? Okay, I'm going to go over the top with it at first, like normal, and then I'm going to pull your lid down, and we're going to do it on your waterline. So it may get a little close to your eye, but I promise I won't poke you as long as you sit still, okay? Okay. Alright, so let's start. Go ahead and relax your eye there. Just go along here. Wow, they must be really moving stuff out there. I'm glad they put us in the back room instead of having us do the makeup in front of the stage again, because that was a mess. Okay, now I want you can look up. That way you're not looking right at what I'm doing. And I'm going to gently pull your lid down. Okay? Just gonna put a little bit on your waterline there. And then we're going to do the same on this side. I'm going to have to come at you this way though. There we go. Here we go. Makes your eyes look bigger. With white anyway. Black will make your eyes look a little smaller. But for the show, we want your eyes to look big and angelic. Okay, what haven't I done yet? Oh yes, the lashes. And these. Okay. Sorry, stuff's everywhere. I'm trying to keep it all together, but let's do your lips next. I'm gonna do this instead of the crazy shimmer here, because I want you to look somewhat natural. But we all know when Miss Trinity has a vision, she really goes for it, huh? Alright, so just sit still. Gonna put a little bit of this on. It is shimmery, but it's not the bright silver and white shining kind of shimmery. It'll match with the blush we put on you. Okay, smack your lips together like that, please. Good. And before I put the lashes on, let's do a little bit of this as well. Do need that napkin on hand. Okay. Put a little bit of it on, and then I'm gonna just spread it around enough again to make you look shimmery, angelic. It's very chunky glitter. So I'm just gonna do on your brow bone there. And again, a little over what we did previously. Okay. Do you want me to go down the whole side like this? Okay. Good, as long as you don't mind all the glitter. I know some kids would feel like they're caked in stuff. We don't want to do that. But speaking of cake, Miss Trinity definitely wants you frosted. Yeah, you're gonna shimmer. Okay. That's good. That's good. I kind of want to put some on me, but I've got a lot of stuff to do. It'll probably not look so great. Wow, look at it. Two more steps and then you're all ready to go. Let's see which side. Put on these very obnoxious lashes, but don't tell Miss Trinity I said that. They're kind of crazy for, you know, younger people's eyes. I would say definitely fun, but I think we're getting a little crazy with this. Okay. So they're very sticky. They don't have glue on them. It's just whatever adhesive was on here. Again, if this starts to bother you, let me know. Sometimes adhesive can be funny with different people, so just gonna place this on your eye. Just relax. Okay. Good. If you want to kind of gently press that to make sure it's on, I'll grab the other one. Yeah, it is pretty much made of the same stuff as your halo, so sorry, I'm getting all stuck to it. Alright, let's do the other one. Good. Relax your eye. I'm just going to stick this on here. Alright. Yep. Go ahead and gently press it on so you feel like it's secure. Good. Okay, great. Put that aside. And lastly, we have your halo. Let's adjust it a little bit. Got a little smashed in shipping, but it's okay. Got it. And then once we have it on, I'll adjust it so it doesn't look like it's off center or anything. Okay. Okay, that looks good. Do you have your wings? Okay. Yeah, because you still need to change, right? Okay, so that's good. That's all together. I believe I did everything I had to get you prepared makeup-wise. So, let me see. Okay. Yeah, you can look at yourself in the mirror if you want to. Okay. Good. Okay. Yep, so you'll be joining Mr. Snowman here up on stage in a little while. I still have to do everybody else's makeup, but we have about 45 minutes maybe So don't touch your face too much. Don't cry. I mean, if you're nervous, that's understandable, but we'll have to do stuff over if that happens. So just remember to breathe and you'll do great. You only have a couple of lines anyway, right? Yeah, most of them you're saying with the rest of the angels, so you'll do great. You'll be fine. And yeah, I will take on the next student now. Go get yourself dressed and ready, and I'll see you up on stage. Okay, break a leg. Alright, yeah, Garrett, you're next. Okay. What was that, sweetie? Yeah, if you want to ask Miss Trinity something, she is like around the curtain there. She's trying to help all the tech kids set up the lights. Yeah, but if you'll excuse me, I have to turn Garrett into a Christmas tree, so yeah, and then I got an elf. Okay. Alright, you're welcome. Bye. Okay, hello everyone. Hi, yes. If you are in this cafeteria right now, it is after school, so if you are here, you are supposed to be getting ready for the school play. We are doing a spring play a little bit early because we're hoping that the weather turns soon and gets a lot nicer. So, you know, wishful thinking. But if you are not in the play or part of the you know, the setup crew, the art team working on our backgrounds and costume designs, then you need to leave. You need to go home. The buses are going to be leaving soon, so make sure you catch yours. Okay, bye now. Yep, bye. Okay, and anybody else who isn't supposed to be here? Anybody? Because this looks like kind of a big crowd. Okay, yeah. It's okay if you walk home. You can't be in here right now. We're trying to, you know, focus. Okay. Bye. Okay. Alright, sorry about that, everyone. I know that's a little bit harsh sometimes, but we do need to start getting ready for our test run before the parents start coming to the first showing tonight. So if you are needing your makeup done, I need you to line up in this front row of seats. I will be handling you one at a time. Please know what your casting is so that I can find you on the sheet and we can keep things moving, alright? Yeah, because I need to know if somebody's missing or not. We'll have to do some sort of fill-in or understudy. And okay, everyone. Alright. Please don't throw anything in here. Thank you. And anyone working for the lighting, tech stuff, or the backdrop and costumes, you can head behind the stage now, and the other teachers who are helping put this together are back there already, okay? Alright, yep, walk, please. Yep. Alright. So it looks like all of you are going to be in the play today. Okay. Looks like we have almost everyone here. So, good half of you are the forest. Okay, alright. Yes, the art teacher is going to be coming and actually handling everybody's makeup who is the main roles. So if you're a main role, please line up in the seats on that side of the cafeteria. Front row again, she will be taking you down there, and I will be working on the forest. Okay? Alright, everybody, please remember, just practice your lines, stay kind of quiet, let everybody focus. If you're going to practice lines with each other, that's totally fine. Just please no shouting or no distractions of any kind, really. We have to keep this moving so we have enough time to practice. Okay? All right, thank you all. You can go ahead and come on up here. There is a chair for you to sit in if you'd like to relax. I don't expect you to stand the whole time I do this. Okay, so what forest element are you? Are you a tree? Are you a bush? Are you a rock? I know we have some different kinds of trees. Are you a pine tree? Are you the oak tree? Oak tree, okay. Cool. And what number are you? Okay. Okay, so you're tree number 1. Oh. Okay. Alright, then let me see. Who else is a tree? 5, 6. Does anyone know where tree number 7 is? Is tree number 7 here? Tree number 7? We're missing tree number 7. Are you sure you all know your numbers? Oh gosh, we're missing tree number 7. Okay, so you're tree number 1. Okay. I made a note of that. Okay. We should be able to get started now. Sorry for the long introduction. Who is throwing the rocks in this room? Please stop that. I don't care if you're an understudy, please don't throw the rocks. Where are you getting them from? Just patiently wait for the art teacher, please. Oh goodness, I thought this was going to be a lot smoother. Okay. Let's see. So we're going to be... Your face is cut out of the treetop, right? The bush part. Good, good, good. Okay, so everybody here should be green. I may need more green. Got this one. Take these out. I'm not using those. So I've got these two to kind of create some depth and whatnot, like the trees. Like the display trees back there. Okay, this one's a bigger one, so we'll use this one as the base. Get that open and ready to go. Okay. I have almost everything out. Tried to be prepared while everyone was kind of horsing around in here. So, oh, they wanted me to do a little bit of this green primer. I think they think it's going to make the green stay green. I don't see why it would be changing color, but that's not up to me. So, let me get some on the sponge here. Because I don't want to be wiping out everyone's faces. Move your hair a little bit there. Why do I feel like every year we do a play with trees, tree number 7 is missing? Oh, because they keep making tree number 7 the same person. Okay, yeah. I see. There. Okay. Do you have any lines as a tree? Because you're tree number 1, so I figured they would probably give you something to say. Okay, just like a greeting. All right. Well, that's good. Did you want to do the play? Okay, yeah. Sometimes they give the kids who give the teachers a little bit of trouble the job of being like the extra stuff in the play, I guess, as a form of punishment, or like, you know, they need the slots filled, so I don't know. Try to redeem them or something. Alright, so I am kind of just dabbing this on and working it around. I think I'm gonna take a brush and even that out a bit. Let's see. Use this one, it's nice and dense, it'll help smear it about. Okay. And just tuck your lips in so I can kind of go over. There we go. And then it shouldn't have to go down your neck because it's literally kind of just like the hole there. Your head's kind of going to be popping through the leaves in the tree. So I am going to go down a little bit under your chin there, but nothing down the neck. I don't want to create more of a mess for you and your parents than necessary. Just make sure we're covered good enough everywhere. And your nose. Okay. Now, let me see. They mentioned something about the eyes. I think it was this. It's like a shimmery green. Kind of so the parents know where your eyes are, because you should be blending in with the tree quite well. I just want us to put this on your eyelids here so that your parents get your faces. Your eyes should help them find where your face is exactly in the tree, but who knows? Alright, then we'll do this eye. I'll kind of just pat this around, I guess. Okay. I'll use this brush instead of my finger. Okay. Blend it into that other green. Okay. Yeah, that helps. Okay. Now for the bigger kind of swirls of green around your face, I've got these. So you are an oak tree, right? Okay. Alright. Gonna do a little bit something different with the pine trees, so I'm gonna use these two greens like I showed you previously, and we're gonna just kind of swirl a little like little bubbles of it around to create the bushy leaf look. So I'm gonna start with this one because it's more green, where the other one's like a little bit teal. Might have to do some mixing here, so I'm just gonna like swoosh this around, blend it out a little bit. I may even take a little bit of black to kind of make the, like these trees, how they're darker and then they get lighter. Just kind of outline the shape of that section, but we'll do that last. Okay, and then I'm gonna do one of those up here. They are clipping your hair back, right? Okay, you've got like a, okay, little head thing, morph suit type, set type deal. Okay. I'll do one here. I don't need them to be exactly perfect, but close to it. Okay. Do one here too. Okay. Yeah. Maybe I'll use the darker gray to do the line that I want to create here. Okay. Just get a little bit of that. And it's just going to be like an outline to each of these little bubbles. Don't need them to be perfect because I want it to look similar to the design of the trees they did. Just enough of an outline to get the hint here. Okay. And then I'm going to use this brush to kind of blend that. Okay, there's that one. That one. The one I did over here. The one on your cheek. And the one down here. Good. I'm not sure if they wanted me to line your eyes, lower lash line with the black or the white, because that would really make your eyes stand out. I feel like we should do white, because otherwise we'll be losing you in the tree. This sorted. Oops, looks like something was spilling in there. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't get everywhere. So if you've never done this before, it might be a little freaky to you, but I just need you to look up. I won't poke you in the eye as long as you like stay still and don't flinch too much. And I'll pull your lid down slightly so it's not right next to your eye as well. So just stay calm, look up, and I will take care of this, okay? Alright, just carefully here. Put the lower lash line. Okay, you alright? Good, and we'll do the same thing to the other side now. I'm just gonna pull your, I'm gonna use my pinky actually. Pull your lid down there. Just along the lower lash line. Okay, blink a little bit. Good, that's looking great. Hopefully I didn't get that anywhere because I don't want to mess up something. And did you need glitter? I can't remember what they said here. Check. Not putting glitter on everyone. I think because you have a speaking line, they did want glitter on you in some places. Around your face. Let's see. Oh, hello, you're finally here. I completely understand. A meeting. Yeah. I had a question. Do you know if the trees, or at least some of them, are supposed to have glitter? Okay, yeah, nothing crazy. Okay, just the ones with the speaking lines. Okay. Alright. I know this is kind of a lot for just your face, right? So sounds like they wanted brown to kind of highlight the different like little swoops I made, because these greens are way too bright. Way too bright, but just a tad bit of brown would kind of bring that out. So we'll use this brush and I'll just pat it along the lines that we made. So get some of that. It's a beautiful brown. Normally in these kits, a lot of these colors aren't so nice, but this one's got really bright colors. Like I said, those two greens, they're way too bright for this. Got a little bit of the brown on there. Yeah, I guess the school has upgraded a bit. Okay, so we're just gonna pat this on along the little bunches. Get some more. Pat that on here, along there, and then this one. Pat. Okay. Got some nice earthly tones going on here. Okay, that looks interesting, but I'm sure that the vision is to help with you being on stage and not right in front of somebody's face like we are standing right now. It's just a little bit, not a lot. Not a lot at all. Let me grab the mirror and you can see what I did. I don't think this, that might have a mirror, but it's not a big one. Here's a little mirror. Yeah, just look around, see what I did. It should blend in nicely with the rest of the bunches of leaves going on around you. I don't have your costume here. Once we are done, you're going to head behind the stage and let them know what your number is, who you are, and they will take care of you back there and get that like morph suit hood thing on with the face cut out, and then make sure the tree fits correctly. Otherwise they will make a couple of adjustments. Let me see. Oh, there was one thing I thought of. Oh, so while I did get your tree number, can you just confirm your name? Okay. All right. Okay. All right, I believe you're all set. Okay, yeah, so like I said, and it's okay, it's your first time doing this, no worries at all. Just follow, we're gonna like lead everyone around this side of the stage, and then you're going to they should be set up in order of the station they want you to go to first. So you'll be going back there, and it should be a teacher taking your name and what character you are. And then they will send you to one of the students who is doing the costume fitting stuff, making sure that's all good. And they'll take care of that. And then you can go ahead and take a seat. We're going to lead you all around the back. And we're going to have you sit near the back just so the people in the front don't get mixed in with the people in the back. And we know who we still have to help and work on and everything. But once you're back there, you can practice, you can talk. Just, again, no disruptive behavior, please. So glad the person throwing the rocks stopped throwing the rocks. But yeah, so you can just go ahead back there and they'll be all set up for you, okay? Alright, you're gonna do great. You look wonderful. I can't wait to see how everybody looks in full costume. Alright, break a leg. Okay, has tree number 7 arrived? Does anyone know who tree number 7 is? Like, their name? Anyone over there? No? Okay. So tree number 7 also has an understudy, and the understudy isn't here? Okay, I wonder why they keep allowing that student to participate if they knew they needed an understudy for the tree. Okay, so good. Okay, are any of you rocks? Okay. And there's 4 bushes, 7 trees, 3 rocks. Okay, and I think we could get by without tree number 7, honestly, but I know they have to make up some credits. Okay. Alright, well, we'll just keep moving here, and hopefully tree number 7 shows up, or the understudy shows up. But, you can just keep scooching down the chairs here and come this way, and then we'll get everybody taken care of, okay? Next student can come on up.